Just over a year ago, my life changed dramatically. So I figured it was about time to give an update. But to do that, we have to rewind the clocks about a year. A year ago, I graduated uni, quit my job that I'd worked at for over a decade, stopped my marketing business, and got on a flight leaving Melbourne. I travelled here, to Phuket in Thailand, to work in a resort teaching and performing circus. That meant I had to learn to teach and perform circus, because although I'd coached and competed in gymnastics, I'd never formally learned anything to do with circus. But now with my full-time job, I spent learning the ropes and training, so I could make it happen. Most of the time I was at the flying trapeze, so I got to learn that first, and I basically failed.
One more.
Yeah. Not quite.
But I kept working, and kept failing, and then kept working some more. I guess when I failed, I kind of failed less, so that's good. After a while, I started not to fail. I started to get good. I was able to swing higher, be cleaner, have more control. I learnt new skills, kept pushing to see what else I could achieve. It's a lot of fun, and after a while, I was pretty much addicted to it. At the same time, I had to learn all sorts of other circus as well. I got to learn single trapeze, swinging trapeze, double trapeze, triple trapeze. I got to learn non-trapeze stuff as well. I kept working on my straps, but whilst also learning adagio skills, silks, Spanish web, and double hammock. Spanish web and double hammock were not really my thing. Straps, on the other hand, that I already lacked. I got to train and perform in shows doing my favourite circus apparatus. I worked on new goals, new skills, and put together new routines. I trained to build more strength, more flexibility, more artistry. I got to work with others to learn from people who knew more than I did. Even coaches that came to visit from Cirque du Soleil. Soon I could do new skills I'd never even thought of. I didn't stop at solo straps either. I did partner straps as well, and performed with different partners and played different roles in different shows. I did everything I could to be as good as possible and to be the best coach and best performer I could. And that's not to say that training and coaching was all I was doing. It was the majority, but it wasn't everything. I did a lot more. Every night there were parties and entertainment, which I got to be in. We had big multiple day celebrations for Christmas, New Year's, Chinese New Year. Plus there were heaps of other smaller events too. I ate with guests and hung out with them at the bar and spoke to people from all over the world in all walks of life. Plus, I got to have days off as well. I was lucky enough to be in Phuket, which is beautiful, and the people are super friendly. I got to explore places in a country I'd never been before. I went on boats to islands, walked through floating villages, swam with elephants, and heaps more. This year was crazy and full of challenges, but honestly, I loved it. So when COVID-19 hit and the resort was forced to close, I didn't really know what to expect. I was fortunate to be in a company that looked after me and made sure I had a roof over my head and food on my plate. Whilst it has ended most of what I've done throughout the year, it's also given me a lot of time. And that time I've spent doing projects, all kinds of projects. And one of those projects I plan to be this YouTube channel. So if you liked the video, then there's more to come, and I'll see you guys in the next one.